Hi there, welcome to my tutorial on being able to write a ratio in its simplest form. Well, if we look at the first example here, it says write 80 to 30 in its simplest form. Basically with ratios, it's exactly the same as if you were reducing a fraction to its simplest form. We need to look to two factors of 80 and 30 so that we can reduce this ratio. And we tend to try to look for the highest common factor, but we don't need to do this in one stage. We could do it in two stages. So if I look at 80 and 30, I can see that 10 is a factor of both. So I can divide both by 10. That's going to leave me with 8 to 3. Are there any factors of 3 and 8? There's not, so there's no common factors, so that is that ratio 80 to 30 written in its simplest form. That's done. The second one here, 18, 63 and 36. Now it might be a little bit harder to straight away find the highest common factor of those three numbers, but don't worry if you can't do it. If we have a look, I can see first of all that 9 will go into all of those numbers. So 9 goes into 18 twice. 9 goes into 63 7 times, and 9 goes into 36 4 times. We could have started off and divided it by 3 and then made it smaller afterwards, but we've divided it by 9 and that is in its simplest form. The last one, example 3. The scale on a map is 1 to 5,000. What does a length of 6 centimeters represent in real life in meters? Now there's two parts to this question. First of all, we've got to work out what the 6 centimeters would represent in real life, but it wants it in meters, so we have to do a conversion. Well, if 1 centimeter equals 5,000, 6 centimeters must be 6 lots of 5,000. So the first thing we do is we do 6 times 5,000, which is going to give me 30,000. But remember, that is in centimeters. We now need to convert that to meters. Now the meter to centimeter conversion, there are 100 centimeters in a meter, so we need to divide 30,000 by 100 to put it into meters. So 30,000 divided by 100, that's going to give me, 2 zeros off of that leaves me with 300 meters.